Neil.
This is Joey.
And hello, welcome to Big Yuan Chinese Kitchen. So today I'm going to teach everybody how to cook tomato with egg. And so I think I would like to ask Joey to introduce the materials for everybody.
Yeah, it's quite obvious as it looks. We have tomatoes like this one, and also some eggs, like regular chicken eggs is fine. And we have spring onions. Because the amount is like you can adjust. For example, we want to cook for 4 of us, so we have 6 eggs, 3 tomatoes. But if you just cook for yourself or with family of 2, you can choose like 3 eggs or 4. It depends on you. And also that would be the main ingredients for this course. And then we have oil here. It's regular oil. Yeah. And also salt and sugar. That was really easy to remember. And also I believe the sugar is also optional. If you want to have a sweet sort of taste for this dish, you can have sugar, more or less, depends on you. But it's optional. You can choose like salty flavor.
Yeah, yes. In here, and I would like to talk about that those 2 options, because in China, before when we cook the food, and I would like to introduce some very interesting stories about the Chinese food in here. That I'm sure Joey should know something about this, because in China we always have this kind of argue with each other that for the tomato fried eggs, the salt or sugar should put into the food.
Yes, exactly. Because China is quite big. Like we have different sort of traditions for food in different part of China. Where I came from is the northeastern part of China. We prefer salty sort of flavor for any sort of dishes, actually.
Me too, actually, yeah.
That's why we choose salt instead of sugar. But in the southern part of China, people prefer sweet sort of dishes. So that's why they put, even with the same ingredients, same dishes, and they put different, for example, sugar, they will taste differently. Okay, so we decided we will go with just salt.
Yes.
So today will be salty fried eggs and tomatoes.
Yes.
We will let Neil to introduce like how we cook these tomato and eggs.
Okay, so now let's start.
Yeah.
Okay. So first we just cut to the tomato to small piece. Normally we just cut those part off from the tomato, because this is kind of like useless and bottom of the tomato. Then it tastes not really good. So normally you can just clean them off from the tomato. Then you just make sure to cut the tomato to small piece, because this is very easy to be cooked. And as everybody see that we have 3 tomatoes. That normally if you only have 1 or 2 person wants to cook this food, I think 2 tomato is a maximum you need, and 4 eggs, that's enough. But as you know, we have a really big team. I need to feed them, so that's why I cook a lot of. Okay, just cut them off. Now we are going to prepare the eggs. Then you just break all eggs into the balls. Then we just mix them.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are going to prepare max the egg in the balls. Then I will go to start that. Okay. And do very fast and do that. Then you see there are a lot of bubbles. Then it means it's ready because it will taste very soft when you after the cook. Okay. Now I think it's done here.
Now we have the tomatoes and the eggs.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I just need to cut some green onions. Then we can start to cook.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So now everything is ready. Okay. So we are going to start cook. Okay, everybody. Then the pot is already hot, so we will put the oil into the pot. So yeah, just leave a little bit more oil into the pot because first we are going to fry the eggs first. Very good smell. What do you think? Have you smelled the?
Yeah, it's fried eggs.
Yes.
Smells great actually. But don't you think you have to wait for a little while for the oil to boil?
You mean I think when you just feel it's kind of hot.
Then put it out.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
great.
that's right. Yes.
Great.
And then you don't need to fry the eggs. It's well done. I think it's like medium plus. It's already enough. Then you just need to move the eggs out. Just leave to the previous boil. Yeah, we just here. So now we are going to fry the tomato. Then, okay, so let's leave another oil inside. For this time, you don't need to leave a lot. Oil, just a little bit.
Because there will be still some oil on the eggs, I guess.
Okay, you have become to a professional cooker right now.
I don't think so. But anyway, it looks not quite hard to make.
That's right.
Until now.
That's why I told everybody this is a very simple food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, simple to be cooked. Yeah, be cooked.
Great.
Yeah.
So put this green onion into it.
Then we leave tomato.
The color of Chinese food is also quite important, so I think that's why we have red for the tomato and yellow for the egg and green onions. So it's kind of nice combination of colors.
Yes, you are start to show off.
Right, that's something I didn't remember.
Yes. I think we will just leave a little bit water and to make sure we have enough juice. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, tomato juice.
Alright.
Yeah, and also that someone is really like to eat. Someone is really like to eat like the not very overdone tomato. Yeah, because now the tomato is still look like yeah. But someone is very like to make them overdone. The tomato is already become to like the tomato jam. Then it not.
Yeah. Then why not just use ketchup?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. That could be really weird. Like you use ketchup instead of real tomatoes in this dish. Never tried that.
Never tried that.
That could be quite Western taste. So it's not what we want.
It might be because Chinese people never eat. Did the Chinese people eat the?
No, I don't think so. Ketchup is for KFC or McDonald's. So
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that's the only way I thought we can use ketchup.
Yes, I think so too.
That's true.
Yeah, but if someone wants, maybe someone can put some ketchup
Yeah, I don't think so.
into here.
No, I don't recommend that. You already have a lot of potatoes there.
Yeah.
Quite well done there.
Yeah. Then it's time we just
Okay, put back the eggs.
eggs
Right.
into. We just
mix up with all those apple and tomato juice.
yes. That's right.
Alright. Okay, some fancy moves. Nice. You bit the pan and throw things up and catch it.
Yeah, I will show off again.
Okay, that's cool. So is it only to show off, or is it like this move make better food?
I think it will just make the
to evenly cook them.
Yeah.
It's,
we have already some salt inside.
Okay, some salt.
Some salt.
Like how much salt for like this amount of eggs and tomatoes?
Yeah.
Like 3 potatoes, 6 eggs. How much salt do you put in? Like just a little.
I don't actually. It's difficult to see that. Maybe we can. Maybe before you done the food, you can just try from here. Yeah. If you think it's not enough salt, salty, you can put more salt inside. Yeah.
Normally I put like 2 small spoons.
Yeah, but like I think, but I think it's not enough, so I will leave some more.
Okay.
Okay. Then.
Nice. Yeah, it already smells really good.
Yeah. Then this food is done already. So.
Okay, so already it's everything done.
Yes, everything's done.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we just choose not to put any sugar in it.
No.
Good.
No.
All right.
We will leave the different taste to our watcher to try. Yeah. Because
I prefer the salty ones.
Yeah. Yes.
Never meant to be sweet.
Yeah. And
This dish.
yes. And also I'm sure there's definitely someone likes sweet. Yeah.
I think the Finnish people prefer sweet sort of food.
Yeah.
And that's why all the Chinese restaurants have those sweet taste sort of dish which is never been served in China.
Yes, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yes, there are a lot of food for us today.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Should we go over to the cameras and show to the audience, of course? Okay. I think now the food is done.
Yeah, it's done here, and then that also the very simple food is very nice to eat with rice. Then we have some kind of what do you call it? Cover food? No, 盖饭 in China.
Yeah, we don't have those things in here in Finland or any sort of name for that. It's called cover. You cover the sort of juicy dish over rice, so it's called kind of a combination thing.
Yeah,
in China. That's kind of a thing.
Yeah, and the taste is very good.
Yeah, it is really good. Because anyway, you're gonna eat those with rice. But you can choose bread, but I don't recommend bread with these Chinese food. So it's better to be rice.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And also that, like the previous we talked about that the sweet or salty tomato fried eggs that we would like to ask everybody to try all different ways to.
Yeah, you can try it yourself. It's
and also
sweet or salty ways of.
Yeah, and also leave some very interesting your food cooking experience in our
that's true.
YouTube
You
channel.
can, you can leave it to the comments.
Yes,
And-
comments and some.
And if you have some other ideas, like what you would like us to cook for you guys, then we can do that. Even though it could be really awful, I don't know. But we definitely want to cook it.
Yeah, share more ideas and experience to us. Then maybe we'll have a lot of surprise. Yeah. Food.
Yeah, there will be definitely some surprise
Yes.
there.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So-
Then we just go into the dish. Then.
Yeah. So this session is done here. So let's see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
Yeah. See you everybody. Yes.
ラリビタビビンラバリランデンランデンランドワバビラタバリバリバリビリビリビリステンデンランドヤバリンランデンランデアロマラバルブルブルブルブでやるバビタリンランデンランドタタタタタタブーブーでやるあらささラリビタビビンラバリランデンランデンランドワバビラタバリバリ
咱们的节目叫什么名？饭局员。饭局员太多了吗？Big Yuan Kitchen，可以啊。Big Yuan，Big Yuan太多了吧？我们叫 Big D，Big 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 D，大地，大地中国厨房，Big D Chinese Kitchen。Welcome to Big Yuan Chinese Kitchen。